But let's move on to things we come here to discuss more deeply, broski. And I feel like the best starting point should be Amorim, man. Last time we were on this podcast, Amorim was the manager. You feel me?
Amorim and Enzo are there.
Exactly. I really
My
like
Amorim. Ah,
that.
man.
Had Malaska been fired as well? He had already been fired or not yet?
Yeah.
For sure.
Last time round.
What are you guys saying about that?
Yeah, hey.
What do you guys think about that?
Bro, that one hurts me. You guys know I'm one of the biggest Amorim fans. So yeah, me, that one hurt me. It really did. Cause I was
Mm-hmm.
like, football is a funny game, you know. Here's
Mm.
this young manager somewhere. He is somewhere in Portugal, dominating the league, bro. Cooking, catching Manchester City on a Tuesday
4-0.
night, just giving
Mm-hmm.
it to them, bro. Having his best life. Moncler sweater, man, bro. My guy dripping good. Life is
Nice
good.
baseball boy.
Playing how he wants to play and
Mm-hmm.
everything. And then we, as a mess of a club that we are, we go to this guy we're like, hey man, leave your club right now, come and join Manchester United. He's like, bro, guys, I play this way. You're gonna have to change the players. This is what I want to do. You're gonna give me the time. We are like, oh yeah, bro. You're gonna get all the time you need. You're gonna be able to play the way you want to play. Your idea, everything. You're gonna get it. Young, promising manager, Jojo. We sell him these dreams. We sell him these dreams, Jojo. He leaves all of that. He comes to us, and then ha. After
14
a
months.
while,
14 months later.
we're like, maybe you don't play the way you want to play, man. Nah. We are going to tell you how you want to play. Because a lot of our ex players are saying that, oh, that's the right way to play. Manchester United DNA, all of that chat. Why are you not playing four at the back? And then we expect this guy to sit there and go, oh, yeah, I'll change. Go to a four at the back because you're asking me. Nah, man. We failed Amorim. I'm not defending him here. He did some interesting things, I would say, right? I just think it was the wrong. You know how I always say football is like it's like a marriage between the coach and the players, the timing, and everything. It was the wrong marriage, wrong timing, right? The way Amorim looks more suited to like a Manchester City, actually, in my opinion. These teams that want to hold the ball, take your time, possession. If you listen to our ex players, it's like they want us to be a counter attacking team. Just get the ball, keep going forward, defend, keep going forward. Against Manchester City that we won this weekend that we'll talk about, we had like 30% possession. But we are so happy. Seems like that's the DNA now. Meanwhile, we signed a manager that doesn't want to play that way. He wants to have control of the ball. You get what I'm saying? And we're not patient enough to give him the players to be able to do that. So Manchester United failed Amorim, in my opinion. And yeah, we'll see how
I mean, I
things
agree
pan
with
out.
you,
But
but I
yeah,
think for
me,
different reasons, right? Because I don't think he was sacked for his poor performances. He was sacked for that press conference, right? So
true. Another even
exactly,
worse situation.
yeah.
But you
So I
go
think
on.
that the reason behind this sacking is very telling of where the club actually is, because the club will come and say we're backing the manager and we want a manager who will be himself, especially a young manager. And when Amorim was himself,
Mhm.
they sacked him because he came and called out the club board.
Out with him.
You lot do your job, I'ma do mine, which is not untrue. Like he didn't say anything untrue. He just came at his employers, right? I would understand if they sacked Amorim after he lost to Tottenham in the final. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
cool. Or if they
yeah,
sacked him after we're going through the dry spell. But we're in a good-ish run.
yeah. Grimsby. You didn't sack him as
Grimsby, I'd be like,
Grimsby.
okay, cool. They're sacking him for the bad performances, right? Because he came and he said he wanted to do what he wanted to do. We're not going to change him. It just looks like what you want to do isn't working. You know what I'm
Isn't
saying?
working.
So I feel like I feel like United let him down, not by not supporting his philosophy. Well, there's that aspect to it, but just by sacking him for being himself, which I think I had a problem with, right? Because the sacking
Hmm.
came 24 hours after that press conference, and Amorim has always
Yeah,
been blunt. We like him for being blunt, for saying, "Hey, look, this is what it is. I need these players. I need this. I'm going to do this. Get with the program or get out." Right? And then when that philosophy started to look bad on the owners, they booted him, which isn't a good look. I mean, he's their employer. They're his employer, but this didn't look good on him and the team. So that's kind of what got to me because I'm like, what do you guys want now, right? You have a manager who's being blunt with you,
yeah,
no, who's being blunt with the fans, with the media, and with you, right? You don't want to have a manager who's just gonna like be at your beck and call and bend over whenever you ask him to. That, right?
yeah.
Foggy wasn't that, right? Mourinho wasn't that.
Yeah.
And interesting,
The optics here is so bad, bro. Like, imagine trying to convince a Luis Enrique that come to Manchester United. Jason Wilcox will tell you how to play.
no, that's not going to
Hey,
happen. So I feel like that's kind of what threw me off. That's what sort of pissed me off because, like, it's like, what else do you want now, Broski? Sack him because shit isn't going right. Fair. But don't sack him because
yeah,
now what he's saying sort of looks bad on you as a manager or as the board. That's kind of what I had a problem with. But Jesse, as an outsider, what do you think, bro?
You guys are wasted, all of you. Your team is just wasted, bro. My guy. I don't know. I don't know. I always tell you, you have like what cycles. Manchester United is
True.
in a loop,
We've been through this so many
infinite loop,
times.
infinite loop. New
Alright.
manager comes in, starts a little bit rocky, gets a bit hot. When you guys think you have it good, boom, they drop and they're out.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what it is, bro. You guys, you're chasing after Ferguson's shadow. It's unfortunate.
that's it.
You know
It's
what's
so
funny?
unfortunate.
Ferguson fucked us, bro, by choosing Moyes.
That's
That's where the issue started, bro.
where it started, bro. Oh my days. But I honestly didn't expect that sacking to be fair. Like Amorim, you guys needed to give him time for sure.
We did.
I feel like you need to give him a lot more
We
time.
did. We
And
did.
it was one of those things I was like, doesn't make it. It's the same thing with Chelsea, right? Why the hell did they go and sack Enzo, bro? Like, I don't understand this.
That Enzo
I
thing, I
feel
also
like it's
don't get.
become such a yeah, I don't know what's going on there, bro. We need a Chelsea fan to come and give us some insights because
Honestly,
I don't,
and they need to explain
yeah,
the
I don't know.
appointment because they signed like what's his name, Rosenoir. They signed Rosenior.
Rosania something.
Rosinia, Jojo. Liam Rosinia.
Rosinia.
Excuse me for butchering his name, bro.
Some
They're
Harry
like,
Potter looking ass nigga, bro.
but
Where they get this guy?
My guy said he's here to age men.
Hey,
bro,
Manage.
how'd
hey.
you lot?
Bro, I feel like isn't who is it? Somebody's still earning a big check from. I feel like these guys just signed 10-year contracts for the players, cycle about their managers for a bit, and
Game
I don't
over.
know what their goal is. Like
I understand what the
Chelsea's such a
plan is,
weird
bro.
team.
I don't
Their
get it.
their squad is I don't know.
Broski,
Mm-mm.
look, Chelsea lot signed that man for a 6-year deal, no? 6 years. Bro, had you not heard of this guy before? Me, I personally had not. I didn't know who he was.
Not heard
Bro,
of this guy
no, this
ever.
was literally my
Me
first
too.
time hearing him. And what I heard was manage age men.
I said,
That was my first
absolute silence.
introduction to Liam.
Damn.
Bro, immediately I saw that, I was like,
Dude,
this will be interesting.
6-year deal. I don't know what's going on in the Chelsea boardroom, bro. They need to talk to.
Them guys are
No, but
out here. Just go get a contract with Chelsea. You're set for life.
One line, bro.
bro, but you see, now I'm worried that United, bro, look at the way we're also behaving now, man. Like,
Hmm.
we're like football right now is just coming. We're coming into this age where it's like sporting directors are the ones dictating how your team should play. They are the ones dictating the players you should sign,
Yep,
all
yep,
in the name of
yeah.
longevity of a club identity. Bro, what do you mean?
Your
Are
coaches
you
are
the one
just
coaching the players?
your coaches
Like,
are
are you the one
so
coaching the players?
disposable, man. I don't
Mhm.
know why it's like that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, coaches are not being allowed to implement. Like, if you look at some of the top performing teams around, they are all teams that you can say that they are a reflection of their manager's
Mhm.
image.
Completely.
Like, completely. You look at City, you look at Pep. City is City
Mhm.
because of Pep. Like, it
Hmm.
is there. Look at what Arteta has been able to do at Arsenal. Arsenal were literally more willing to let go of Edu than
Mhm.
Arteta.
We were more willing to let
You get
go
what
of
I'm saying?
Edu, Aubameyang, lose a player before you lose your manager.
Honestly.
You get what I'm
Back the
saying?
manager, bro.
Mhm.
Look at what Unai Emery is doing at Aston Villa. That's all him, bro.
Mhm.
But as far as we just want someone that will play the United
The
way.
United way.
Oh my
Truly.
You guys have been chasing that shit for
No,
days.
it's because of these pundits in the
man.
media, bro. Gary Neville. Oh,
These
Gary
pundits.
Neville and them.
Neville, Neville.
The
Ah,
old guard.
Oh,
You guys, your old guard is cooking y'all, man.
you know,
I actually think that's true. They're contributing to some
I
problems
think
in
so.
Manchester
they
I think
are.
United.
so,
I mean,
dude.
they
When
are.
when 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 this guy came, what's his name? Fucking Ineos. What's his name? Ratcliffe. When Ratcliffe came through, one of
Mhm.
his first few interviews was Gary Neville. One of his first points with Neville. He sat down with Neville, and Neville started telling him how he should manage the club, how he should dictate players. He was telling him about how he should run club events, social events, telling him that, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. And then I remember he asked Ratcliffe, how come no one told you about these things? Ratcliffe stood and said, there was no one to tell us. Right? We didn't have it on the channels. So,
Which
bro,
means
so
that
I can imagine Paul Scholes, never one them be like, yo, Ratcliffe, this is what you need to do. I think that's why Social came back in contention, bro. Well, like, honestly, right?
Yeah, yeah, probably,
It's
probably.
all the
Literally, man.
punditry is nice, dude. Like, if we're being honest,
They're over there pushing some old guard
like,
mentalities here.
so I agree with you, Isaac. I feel like United is losing that sort of influence. Like the last coach who had that really, like in his entirety was Ferguson, truly. Right? You can argue maybe
Mourinho tried.
Mourinho
Mourinho
tried.
tried.
Ironically, since Fergie, he was our best performing manager. Like and that was
yeah.
Literally.
our other Mourinho.
And even we didn't allow him. We didn't allow him to put his print on the team, on the club.
Truly,
Every manager comes in and
Mourinho got you guys the Europa League,
Europa
man.
FA Cup and he
Literally.
finished
bro,
second. That was our
Literally.
best position since
yeah,
Fergie. Right? Before then, we're finishing sixth, seventh. Mourinho finished second. We won Europa and then we won the FA Cup. Broski.
Crazy.
Damn near a treble, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. That guy actually carried you guys, man. And then they sent him
yeah,
out with Pogba.
yeah. But I guess now they're happy now, right? They got the United way, Michael Carrick
Hmm.
ball, United way, 30% possession,
Dude,
counter
no.
attack, fast breaks. Yeah, United
If
way.
dude, I
Shout out
Cross
to
the
them.
ball into the box.
in Kobe Manu, we believe.
Hey,
Man.
hey, you guys better depend on Dorgu and them.
Oh,
Bro, I can't believe how short-sighted a
honestly
club we are,
speaking,
bro.
man.
Ah,
Unless there's
man.
something they're saying that we don't. But this looks obvious.
Bro, I'm not seeing anything, bro. Me, I'm not even getting like tripped up for a second, Jojo. Bro, we've seen
Yeah.
this before. Ole came in, he won like his first 11 games or something like that. Bro, I always say one of the easiest systems to play in football is counter attack. Bro, I can coach counter attack. Bro, mid block and just release your attackers when you
Mhm.
get the ball. Bro, is that not how all teams, all these lower league teams, lower level teams, like we call them, that's how they all
100%.
play?
Yeah.
Is this difficult? Are you winning a league like that?
Mm.
That's the question. We are always short term thinking. We're not thinking who is going to come in and win us the league. How do you win a league, bro? You don't win a league having 30% possession every single game week. You're not going to play Manchester City every week, bro.
Mhm.
Where you can allow them to have the ball and hit them on the counter with their 19-year-old defenders, inexperienced defenders, and just keep cooking them. Like, next week, you're going to play Fulham. You will be the one expected to have the ball. That's when we will see this United DNA thing they are talking about. Because fans will be expecting you to go there and dominate
Mhm.
Fulham. Are you gonna sit there and play 30% possession against Fulham? Is that what we
No,
want to see now? Bro, me, I'm not getting bro, they are not deceiving me. Oh. My eyes are clear.
no, they fucked us. No, we're lucky fucked. And Isaac, I think we've had this conversation so many times where we're like, dude, we sack a manager, we go into the cycle of the manager doing good, and then the manager does bad, and then we sack the manager again. This is what our 10th, 11th manager, if you include the interns as well. And like at this point, bro, that's why I was so sad for Amorim to go as well, because it's the same shit, bro. Nothing's going to change, especially because all the managers that we want to come, right? We can argue for Enrique, Xavi, all these managers are going to piss off the board, bro, because they're the type of managers who need to impact their influence on the squad in the way that the board wouldn't want. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Also, I just low key
Yep.
blame Ratcliffe and them, bro, because they came in and disorganized the
Bro,
club, man. Like,
you wait till you see what happens. I'm telling you, Carrick is gonna get us into top four Champions League, yeah? And then at the end of the season, you're gonna see, bro. I'm even seeing shouts like the Dortmund coach right now is one of the leading. I'm like, seriously, bro.
The Dortmund
I don't
coach?
even know the guy, bro. Some Nuri Shaheen. I think he used to be a player. We used to use him in Pro Evolution Soccer. But bro, seriously, that's where we are now. We just want yes man. People will say
oh my
yes,
god,
bro. Go out
like
there,
it's like
bro.
it's like the coach that
No, but Jojo, think
Madrid
about
got.
it. You think Thomas? If I'm Thomas Tuchel, if I'm Luis Enrique, I'm looking at this United job and going, yeah, let me go. Jason Wilcox will tell me what to do.
No, of course
Seriously,
not. You can't come to the club, and
ah,
this is the managers we need, though, right? Unless Carrick does some shit, but Carrick, his managerial experience with the Middlesbrough, bro, and even that didn't go on for. I'm even too tired talking about it, bro. Again, next year, 2026, we'll be back here. Lord knows who would have gotten.
we'll be back
Coach,
here. New
new manager,
manager.
bro.
You
Then
know,
we might call on Carrick.
maybe Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta will give us his assistant. He will be Manchester United manager. At this point, we just want yes man. We take Mikel Arteta's assistant. Be like, oh yeah, new guy. Let us see what's up. And then, bro, we'll be back here again, man. This club just lacks direction. And as for these old boys, old fans association club, man, those guys. Low key, I have this conspiracy theory that they just want us to keep performing badly so that their legacy will not be. Because, bro, how many clubs have this many ex players always saying something about them, bro? I don't see that with
No,
Arsenal, though.
none. The ex players are coaching, bro.
Bro,
Fabregas and them, Arteta and them. They're all coaching.
bro. As far as the every day, every week, it's like, bro, one United legend is starting
Mm-hmm.
something.
It's
Yeah,
always
them guys need to calm down, bro.
Neville scores.
It's giving like the old English regimes, you know,
I swear,
that
bro.
they're stuck in their ways.
Truly. But hey, it was a
These
good thing
young
you brought
kids
up Arteta
today.
because that brings us to Arsenal, broski. You know, me,
Yeah.
we've said on this podcast too many times Arsenal are going to bottle the league. Right? Arsenal are 7 points ahead now. You don't should have won, to be honest. You'd, you'd be eight,
Oh my
9 points
God.
ahead. But
Oh my
Jesse,
God.
Jesse, look,
Ah,
you know, half the season is done, bro. We're getting into the sharp end of the season. How are you feeling? Do you think you're gonna finish through? Champions League on the line as well. FA Cup now. Could you guys
oof,
get a trouble? What
I'm
you
telling you.
say?
Hey,
Yeah.
brother, we are lined up so well. That's the first thing I'll say. We are lined up beautifully. Oh my God. Yeah, we're 7 points clear at the top. We should have been nine, I
Should have been
agree.
nine.
But hey, we'll take it.
Mhm.
We'll take it. Listen, we've had a good amount of luck that has happened to us with City fumbling. Which, honestly speaking, is like not supposed to be what we're talking about because I feel like that's been our narrative for the past few seasons. We're always losing
Hmm.
because of not finishing what we need to finish and not taking the chances we need to take. And here we are again. Luckily, this time it's worked in our favor though.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like
City don't look that
usually
organic.
Yeah.
when these type of fumblings happen, City are on our neck, right? So I mean, we're set up nicely now. I'm not gonna lie, we got through the December pact, period.
Hmm.
We got through still on top. So we're looking strong, man. We got some injuries here and there, but hey, our team is very, very solid right now. We are lined up to, take the FA semi-final in the FA Cup as well. We got a nice 3-2 win. Chelsea not knowing what's going on, whoever that manager is, Rosinia is about to come get cooked at the Emirates, So we got that Inter Milan on Tuesday. I mean, they're first in Serie
That's
A,
a
so
big.
that's gonna be a big game.
Yeah.
They're doing quite well in
Yeah.
the Serie A right
I want
now.
to see
So
that. Are you
yeah,
guys playing home for that one?
now we're actually going to Italy. We're starting away.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's a
I want
mad
to see
one
that one.
still.
So that's gonna be a huge game tomorrow.
So
But
treble.
generally, the
What you're
general
saying?
the
That's what
treble
I'm
That's
is
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
hearing too.
table.
I'm hearing
The treble
trouble.
is on the
Aye.
table, bro. It's
Trouble.
on the table.
Whispers of a trouble are going
The
through.
treble is on the table, man. We're setting ourselves nicely for some good opportunities, we need to take them. We need to close in on our games and win and win and win,
Hmm.
bro. It's gonna be a rally from here on. I feel like the fumble that we had this brief like last few games with the draws, they're waking us up. They're telling us, hey,
Hmm.
you gotta start
Mm.
rallying, bro. You gotta start rallying. Like City is picking up
Yeah.
pace. You know how they do in the second half of the season. When City decides they're not dropping points, they don't drop points.
Nah, bro.
So
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
we gotta be careful on that. I think we're good on the transfers. You already know. The one thing I wanna say is Pep needs to stop running to his daddy for money, bro. This nigga, bro. All the time he sees some like I feel like he just be playing like games and he's like, I mean, that's the menu guy. Dad, do we just get that guy on the team? I don't know. We could like use him for 2, 3 games, bro. Like just like
Yeah.
just get that boy on the field.
Mhm.
I feel like this guy just runs to buy players so quickly. They just signed Gay today, confirmed.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
Wait, that was
these guys, they're just
that's cheap. That's hella cheap. 20.
bro. I don't know, like
Wait,
literally just for 20, bro.
go to Carrick.
Gay was
Yeah.
fantastic for Crystal Palace last season, so. Yeah, these guys are setting themselves up for some offensive football, some defensive football
Hmm.
as well. With Semenyo, they get a good attacking player. They're good in they're setting up their defense quite nicely. I think we're well like set up with our depth. I don't think we need any
Yeah.
more transfers.
I
You
mean,
know,
like 5 points, is it? Yeah,
yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it eight? 7?
What,
Is it?
what?
You are 7 points
7 points
ahead,
ahead.
Seven
right?
7
points
points
clear
ahead,
right
yeah.
now. 7 points clear. 7 points
Oh, seven
clear. We
points
got
ahead. Oh,
Yeah, we got a
sheesh.
good, like, solid buffer, but we need to keep it at that state. Like, we don't need City gaining on us. So Treble's on the
Yeah.
table, boys.
Me,
Now, I
Treble's
don't know
on
about
the
the treble,
table.
but I definitely do believe there's
I
a
think there's a
title
trophy
this
to be
season for
won
sure.
here. Now, honestly,
Yes,
If
for
we
sure.
come out without a trophy, I don't know, man. I think I
honestly,
would just quit football. I will quit football. I will quit.
like, so I
Uh-uh.
think we need to ban you
Mm-mm.
from football. If you don't come up with any trophy, any of these,
Yeah.
most likely it'll be.
I think
Nah,
I think it'll be the FA
yeah,
Cup.
yeah.
I think.
nah, he will wear Manchester United jersey
Oh,
the whole
truly,
season
with
next
your
season.
name imprinted, you have to get your United jersey.
Oh my God.
Like, you have to wear the
Oh
jersey to
my
Arsenal
God.
games.
Nah, 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 no, no.
No, truly. But
I'm telling you guys, the trophy that we lift, if when we get it, I'm definitely thinking we're gonna win one or two. One is at minimum.
The Prem. Me, I predicted the Prem from the start
mhm.
of the season because I was just looking at your squad. I was like, man, this is the best
The
squad in the
squad is,
league.
if we don't win with this squad, I
You don't
don't
win.
think we're ever gonna
Hate to
win with
win the
it.
Yeah.
league.
Yeah,
Especially at this point in time, you're 5 points ahead. City are having
literally.
issues. City have injuries, by the
Mhm.
way. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
know that they are struggling, whatever, but they have a lot of, like, the whole back line is. Bro, did you see the back line against United? Bro,
Yeah.
Rico Lewis. Ah, bro, don't go bully that kid, bro.
Small
Let's
You
boy.
actually
know,
get into
like,
that derby, bro. Oh my God. That derby was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
insane.
Broski.
Mad thing. What did you guys where did that come from, guys?
Where did it come from?
Y'all pulled
It's the
out a
locker, bro.
banger
What do you mean?
performance.
It's the locker. No,
United
come on now.
DNA.
Y'all came with a brilliant performance, man. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on here?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus
Yeah, yeah,
Christ.
yeah, yeah.
The boys balled out. All right. Again,
They
I
played, they
hate that
played.
these games at this PST time are so early in the morning, bro. Because I was struggling to.
Ah, me, I
Yeah, no,
watched it.
I
To
remember
watch the
we're
game, huh?
texting first half. We're in there after the first half game, and I'm so mad I blacked out of the first half because that's when the goals got scored. Bro. So I woke up and it was Tuesday. I watched the first half, and I was kind of impressed with our performance. Right, we were holding the ball. We were really fighting for the ball. Like you could tell that United was playing ball. You could argue new manager bounce or maybe the weak City defense, but like we were playing ball. You could see when Bruno Fernandes was in the
Oh,
10
we did well.
position,
Yeah.
right? The dictation of
Mm,
playing that 10 position was really nice. It also allowed him to bring that creativity, bro. There was a point in time when we were just passing the ball between City players and I didn't know what to do, bro. People are moving left, right.
yeah.
Foden was so confused, bro. Haaland, ghost, bro.
Ghosted the whole game, bro.
Yeah, so we played a good game, but I think we just had a good game. I don't think this is anything about Carrick's influence, right? You could say he gave them some tactics here and there, but
Yeah, bro. Amorim also beat City
yeah.
last season, bro.
And we could
Like,
argue that that win was more impactful because when we beat City last season, hey, that Ahmad, dude,
That goal was
like,
crazy. The Ahmad comeback.
yeah,
Madness, you
yeah.
feel me?
No, I'm not getting
Yeah.
carried away, right? Again, like I'm saying, every everyone and anyone can play counter attack football. It's pretty simple. You get the ball, get it to your. I mean, I even saw from the lineup. I knew immediately I saw the lineup. I was like, this man is going for counter attacking because he literally just put three of our fastest players in the front. No Cunha, no Sheshko. He just put the
Yeah.
quick guys. Like, get them in there, and he also knew that those are also actually defensively three of the most disciplined attackers we have. Because
Mm,
Dogu will track back because naturally he's
Mhm.
like a fullback, so he will always have that defensive mentality. You know how hard Ahmad will work as well. And in Buemo, of course, he will, right? So I was like, yeah, that's how he has set up the team to protect the middle, protect it. And if you look at his back four, he wasn't thinking at any point in time, I'm going to play a high line and push the opposition. With Maguire, nah, nah, nah. He was thinking, I'm just going to
Mhm.
stay in my box,
Sit.
low, mid block. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just cut out all the issues,
Mm-hmm.
get it to your fast paced wingers counter attack. Maybe that is the United DNA. But again,
Mm,
for me, we, and we can even end on this. We're gonna play Arsenal next. We might even go play the same way, counter attack and go beat Arsenal. I don't care about that. What will we do when we face Fulham?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When we face Fulham, when we have to play Crystal Palace, when we have to play these other teams that we are expected
Mhm.
now to take the game to them. Do you
mm,
understand what I'm saying? That
mm,
is because if you actually look at our run this season, Amorim has he beat Newcastle this season. He already beat Chelsea this season,
mm,
right? He's already come up with like some results we're not expecting. Even when we played Crystal Palace, no, everyone was like, "Bro, we're not gonna beat Crystal Palace. They are in form." We beat them,
mm-hmm.
right? But couldn't beat Wolves. Couldn't beat
Mm-hmm.
Leeds. Couldn't beat West Ham, Everton with 10 men. Those teams that you are expected to now take the game to them. Therein lies the challenge. So hey, me, I'm waiting for those
We'll
games,
see. We'll
right?
see.
Maybe
Mm,
Carrick,
We'll see how that goes.
but me right now, I'm not getting. Wait, it was just a derby. Emotions were high. players took their opportunities, and hey, shout out to them. They gave us an amazing
Yeah,
weekend,
true.
I
Yeah,
would
for
say.
sure. Yeah.
You know, we gave the layup to Arsenal too, and they couldn't
Honestly,
dunk.
true. Like easy lay like this, bro. Like easy pass.
Should have capitalized on that one. We dropped the ball on
You
that
guys
one
should
for
have, you should
sure,
have done.
boys.
But I feel like against Arsenal, will be like I like how you brought that up. Maybe more of the same, right? And even if we sneak a
Mhm.
win past you guys, right? At that point, I still don't think it will be enough for us to tell, even for the whole season, bro. Even if we're getting to top 4 for the whole season, bro, I can't lie. It's still not enough for me, man. I at this point I don't know what will be enough because
Yeah.
the way United
Yeah,
is playing, but we'll see how it goes.
yeah, bro. Unless you can go and get me Luis Enrique, bro, nothing is convincing me right
Even
now.
Enrique isn't gonna come here, bro.
You know
He
what I'm saying?
can't. He's like, why would he?
There's no way he's jumping on a sinking ship.
No, brother. And we've
Bro,
proven time and again that this is a
even
sinking ship. I think the Amorim layoff, right, is the final nail in a very, very large coffin of United managers, bro. Which signals to the world that
yeah,
Yeah.
you come here, you can't
Your
expect
career
you
is
to do
cooked.
what you want. And when somehow you do what you
bro.
want, you can't expect.
But Jesse,
Yeah.
so true, man. Like
Your career
you
is
know how many
cooked.
people we are just ruining their managers,
Yeah.
like ruining their careers. Like we just ruined this guy's young,
We
promising
just fucked
manager
him, bro.
doing
And
interesting
we're gonna
things, bro.
pay him.
Social
Saying
same
you like
thing. Like
they're
it's
gonna pay him.
crazy.
They're gonna pay him what he's still owed what 21 mil, I think, over 3 years.
I mean, they're gonna
Yeah,
pay him, but you're there for your career, bro. I feel like
True.
his career prospects go down after such a stint.
yeah. Because now, which other club do you go to after Manchester United, right? If you look at all the managers who coached United, after United, they just
They,
you don't go from United to Real Madrid if you failed at United. That's the problem,
Hmm.
right? So it's like he's probably going to end up at West Ham next season. Like he has
Work
to
his
build
way
it up
back
back
up.
again. Look at Moyes, bro. Hey, Moyes is at Everton, bro. Yeah, it's like, bro,
He's working his shit out, bro.
yeah,
like it's so sad. He was a young, promising manager, and anytime I listen to Amorim, I'm like, man, you just here at the wrong time.
Came at the
It's the
wrong time,
problem.
bro.
Came at the wrong time, man.
I
That's
think
just it.
Manu just needs you guys. If you were to get another Mourinho who will like argue and fight with the team, with the leadership and the management and all of that, maybe you can survive.
you know what might
But
be
you need
crazy?
like a hard-headed. You guys need a hard-headed manager, the guy who will just like get results
Mhm.
and like not give a fuck about the management and what they're saying. Just get the results. Because I feel like if you get a manager who just gets the results and doesn't do all of this politics with the higher up, I don't know. Maybe that's all. I feel like at Manu, you guys just need someone who's not coming to play that political game. Because whenever that
Bro.
happens, he's just like, shut up, don't talk to
Yeah.
media. Because now I think you see that talking to media and trying to be honest gets yourself in trouble.
It does.
Mhm,
It
mhm.
does.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a world that exists where we may get like Glasner. I've heard of that Glasner.
Mhm.
Bro, I'll be so
I'll be
pissed,
so
man.
mad, but I can see it
Oh,
happen. But like, we'll get Glasner. He'll bring back his 3-4-3 to United too. But
oh
then
my
Amorim will
god.
go to Crystal Palace, especially because we're milking those players. But like, I see it happening. Glasner. I feel like Glasner.
Nah, man. I don't think fans are gonna stand for us. I don't think they're gonna do Glass. And I think at the moment what I'm hearing is Deserbi. But if you didn't like Amorim, bro, what makes you think you're gonna like Deserbi? Bro, he's West. That guy is like actually twisted up in
That's
the
why I
head.
don't think I don't know if the boy will actually bring Deserbi
Like
here, but I can't lie.
I think Thomas Tuchel might be the one they might actually really push hard for. And I wouldn't be mad
We
at
might
that
as well,
side. But
but
again, if you didn't like Amorim, what makes you think you're gonna like
I'm a
Thomas
vocal
Tuchel?
guy too. I know Tuchel's English is like it's nice, bro. He'll say some things, not saying things. Like Tuchel,
Bro,
the way when he was at Chelsea,
man,
Tuchel would chat, bro.
bro.
And honestly, let's
Yeah.
assume that England actually wins the World Cup, right? Let's assume he wins the World
Mhm,
Cup.
mhm.
Do you think after winning the World Cup he gets pulled to United? Because at that point he'll be World Cup winning manager Tuchel, bro. Other clubs will be in the for him. Madrid may go and get him.
Yeah, but
After they fire that guy there,
yeah,
with
but he
all due respect.
I mean, he might be looking at it like, well, I've done everything in football, then I just won the World Cup as well. I've won the Champions League. Maybe the one thing left to do in football
United.
is to save Manchester United. He might, these managers, some of them have this God complex. He might be looking at it like, yeah, I
Hmm.
will be the guy. Who knows? Maybe that's the only, at the moment, I feel like that's the only draw we have for managers. I don't think we are pulling managers because we are managers. I think we are pulling managers just because they are all thinking, I imagine I can turn around
I can
this,
fix this
this
shipwreck.
giant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, I just wanted us to like end on like, you know, the game with Arsenal. want to know what we think, how we think it's gonna be, get some predictions in there. So next time we meet, we would have played.
Two zip United.
Hey,
You think you're playing with City?
2-0 United. You know what's funny?
You think you're playing with those kids across your
Let
pond,
me tell you how we're gonna line
across
up.
your
Let me tell you
yard?
how we're gonna line up. So this time we're gonna have to put in defenders, strikers who can bully these guys' defenders, right? So we're gonna come with Sheshko to bully.
No one,
We're gonna
no
come.
one is bullying our
We're gonna
defense,
come
bro.
with Sheshko. Yeah. Then actually, let me start
Okay.
from the back. Of course, we'll line up with our keeper Lament. We'll have Maguire. You feel me? Actually, the back will choose itself, to be honest. Right? You have Maguire,
Bro.
Shaw, the regulars. Right? Then we'll have Casemiro, Bruno, and Kobe. Same guys who play this thing. It has to happen. Then I'm sure this time we'll have Mbomo, Ahmad, and Sheshko. Right? I'm telling you, Sheshko goal, Mbomo goal. Easy dubs, bro.
Oh
I'm
my
calling it right
God.
now. Both assists
hey,
from Fernandes, bro.
Oh my God.
Then we're actually gonna put Dogu back in the
Brother.
wing to chase Martinelli, bro. We're gonna put
Bro, let
Dogu
me
back in
tell
the.
you, Dogu is not even gonna
I'm
catch up
telling
to
you right now,
Martinelli.
bro.
He'll be struggling there with Timber.
Nah,
He'll be there battling Timber and Hincapi.
nah, bro.
And then
okay,
in the middle
okay.
there, your Mbumo is gonna have to deal with Saliba and fifth himself, Gabriel.
That's what Sheshko is there for.
Fifth defensive man.
That's what Sheshko is there for, broski. Don't worry about it.
And then your boys over there at the back, Martinez and Maguire, we're gonna have to deal with Gyökeres and his aggression. Like, let me
Oh,
tell
come
Man,
you,
on. And
no,
he said,
come on.
Gyökeres right there is gonna pull your. You
Gyökeres.
know what he's gonna do for us, and I think there's
We
been a
saw
lot
him
of
against us, bro.
what.
You are forgetting. We've already seen this. We've already played you guys, and we've seen all these guys you're
Come
talking
on,
about.
man.
Gyökeres was
Gyökeres
shit.
just he was
He was
starting out in
shit.
the league, but you've seen what Gyökeres can offer for Arsenal right now, and I know that there's a
Three
lot
goals.
of arguments around him, and what that's a bigger
he's
conversation.
not your best striker right now.
I
Let's
don't
be
even
honest.
think
He's not
I
your
want to
best
get
striker
into that
right
right
now.
now.
Bro, even Haaland was logged in Martinez's pocket.
Right
You're talking about
here.
Gyökeres.
Right here.
All right,
I'm
Sorry,
you,
telling
you
you.
guys are hearing. I think this is gonna resonate and it's gonna sit and it's gonna age well because you see this exact moment. I'm gonna reference it at minute 51 in the podcast. I will just come back and I'll play it on my phone as we record the next podcast to remind you guys of the danger that you are trying to run away and say is not dangerous. So
okay.
it's
Give
okay.
us your
Okay, right.
scoreline. What is
I've
your
said
prediction? Let
2-0
us know.
United, right? I'm
Easy.
standing by it.
I'm saying an
Okay.
easy. I'm saying it's an easy 3-0. Easy 3-0,
Nah, now you're
and
playing. You're having a
it's
laugh.
an easy 3-0. And at the back, Raya is gonna leaving with a clean sheet. Our
No.
defense is gonna have probably most three shots on goal. Three shots on goal maximum. You're not getting any, and maybe let me say in total, maybe five shots. You guys are not gonna get
Okay.
anything. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Okay.
a dead wall for you guys. Deadlock. Our defense, our midfield is gonna dominate. We got Declan
Hey.
Rice, we got Zubi over there. We're gonna dominate that midfield. You know what I'm saying? Your mid is not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
be anywhere. Fernandez not gonna see that ball. None of them.
Okay.
None of them.
Right
And then
now.
at the front, you already know our front three. You got Martinelli, you got Gyökeres, you got Trossard, we got Merino, we got options. We got Captain Saka over there on the right side. We are stacked, and you guys are coming to deal with a literal. This is a Calvary, bro. Like this is the serious. You see that? You see the logo on Arsenal? We're the fucking
Mm-hmm.
Calvary, bro. Like
You know, fair
you're not
point.
ready for what's coming for you.
It is minute
Fair
53
point.
right now. When we come back,
All
I'll
Hmm.
bring
right.
my phone you know what I'm saying?
All right,
Show you this nonsense.
3-0. You heard
Yeah.
it
I
here,
think.
guys.
3-0, you're having a laugh. You
3-0.
know, I predict 2-0 just because,
Yeah.
one, you don't haven't kept a clean sheet in how many games? Right? You're always conceding
Mm,
goals now, bro. Your
mm.
entire back line. You might nick one goal. Maybe I can say 2-1 header from Gabriel, perhaps. Perhaps. Right? Header, or maybe a goal from Rice, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
I know
God. This is
you
what you guys are gonna be seeing on the day. I can already predict it. This is what you guys are gonna see that day. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. One, two, three. In the pocket. In the pocket. That's in that order. In that order.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You know what?
I think for me. Yeah. I don't know about all that.
Alrighty.
All
What do
this
you think, Isaac? What's
he's
your
talking
prediction?
about. First of all, we're gonna have more than five shots. If you've studied anything from United this season, is that
Shots
we're
on.
creating
We have the most
chances.
shots.
Even when we face you guys, even when we played them at the beginning of the season, we had a lot of shots, man. So chances will be created.
Alright.
And it's Bruno Fernandez, bro. This is not
Mhm.
Odegaard, okay? This is Bruno Fernandez. He's gonna create chances. So calm down.
Alright, alright,
Calm down.
alright,
Mhm.
alright.
Um, I do. I mean, I don't think we have what it takes to go to the Emirates and win. Nah, I don't think that is gonna happen, right? But I also don't think Arsenal. I think it's gonna be a tough game. I think the only way Arsenal win this is like what they did last time, 1-0 set piece. That's probably exactly what is gonna happen. But I'm gonna predict a 1-1 draw. That's what I am
Fair
predicting.
enough.
Um,
We draw
Fernandez to
three games
score.
in a row.
Fernandez to score. Gabriel to score. That's my prediction. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, guys.
Cool.
That's
That's
about
it. You
it.
heard it
Me,
here
I'm still
first.
me. I'm really headed.
Podcast this shit.
Podcast
Cheers,
this
my
shit.
people.
God.
See you, Lord.
Uh,